everyone, good morning and welcome to my channel. I am out here at the Eftalquot or Eftalquot. I really don't know how to pronounce that correctly. I'm so sorry. But I am on a road. I am a bit west of Salalah, headed up towards the mountains. This area right here is quite beautiful. Dramatic cliffs. It's gorgeous. But I'm going to go just a little bit past that and then head in towards the coast area. There's this beautiful hike that sort of goes along the coast. Should be about high tide in about an hour, hour and a half. So we'll see, should be some pretty dramatic waves crashing against the cliffs. I do have a Canon A-1 with me today. It has been some misty rain. Right now is a bit of a break, so I might get lucky. But if I don't get any pictures, who cares? It's absolutely a gorgeous place to be and enjoy a bit of this cloudy weather. So let's get moving. The rain has subsided, even that very light misty rain. It's just foggy and humid, but something that's safe enough maybe to get some pictures as they get farther in down this hike. A little bit far from the coast at this moment, but this path will lead that way, and eventually we'll get to some rocky cliff areas that can be quite dramatic. I think, if I remember correctly, about an hour, 15 minutes to get to the destination. So if there's anything interesting along the way, I'll show you. Otherwise, I think I might just keep the eyes on the ground and start pushing forward. On the way back, I might stop through in here, see if I have the energy and the time. There's some pretty dramatic cliff area right there to get some good shots of the sea. The weather's still holding up. Very happy. It's gorgeous here. This is just a pleasant way to spend a morning, huh? Clearly dramatic and beautiful. What a majestic sight. As for photographs, I would need to get a lot closer down to those cliffs to be able to get something that would have an impact and an effect. I'm still too far away. We'll see what we can do about that. Maybe. So you can see this rock structure right behind me. It's quite dramatic, it's quite beautiful, but I can't really find a great photograph with it. I can't get safe enough to see the break through the hole, and I can't get low enough to be able to see the horizon of the sea line horizon. So I don't really have anything in the window as a subject to draw attention to it. And so although it looks quite dramatic, it's just going to be a grayish hole in the middle that's not going to draw any attention. So I might keep on moving. I got down the cliff a little bit, but I'm going to head out and keep on going towards the end, which is the end goal for today's hike. Here I am, I've made it. I'm at the end, and it definitely is not disappointing. The tide is up, the sea is angry. It is gorgeous, it is powerful, it is loud, it is magnificent. I'm gonna try and get some photos. It's a bit unpredictable too close, so I can't get right on the coast, obviously. I don't want to get drenched with salt water and just ruin my day and my camera. But take a walk around, see if there's some safer areas, get some shots, maybe some pools, some reflections, something. And I'll just enjoy being here. Beautiful day. On the way back, I just wanted to say sorry for not doing any video of the pictures that I took on that bluff right there. The reason is simple, safety. I needed to make sure that I was concentrating on my balance and myself. I'm not worried about a wave taking away my GoPro and washing in the ocean and any other issues. So if you want to see those negatives and do a quick review of those and maybe pick one for the darkroom, make sure that you watch part 2 of the Eftalquot, if that's the correct way of saying it, journey. I also said that I might stop by one little spot on the way back. That is just coming up right now, down through that valley. Not going to do that. I know the spot, it's tight. My 50mm lens is too narrow. And the spot is right on the cliffs, on the break, and it's gonna be wet, and that's just not really a good place to go. I don't need to go there because I know I won't be able to get a picture that I like. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the hike to the car and also enjoy that drive back through the valleys. Catch you next time.